Really good. Beautiful day.
It is. Okay. Hi everyone. Hello candidates and hello audience whoever is here listening. And welcome to the 2015 ASU Candidate Forum. For those who are just in, this is these are the candidates who are running to represent your voice. So they're gonna talk about, they're gonna introduce themselves, talk about like the platforms that they're running on, and there's going to be a time where you can ask them questions. So if you're interested, you know, stick around and like ask your representatives and if they're in tune with your interests. So we're going to start off with the student trustees.
Sure.
Yes.
I'll start if that's okay. Yeah. Great. Hello everyone. My name is Milo Anderson, and I would love to be your student trustee next year on the LACCD, the LA Community College District Board of Trustees. Essentially what this position is literally your voice on the highest kind of governing body board of our college district. I'm sorry, do I have a time? So can you just sort of let me know when I'm going on too long?
Yeah.
Thank you. Essentially, what I want to do is bring an open dialogue between the administrators that make the rules in our district and all students of all 9 colleges. And I think we can't really do this effectively unless we really join up, and instead of seeing ourselves as just, you know, students of ELAC or just students of Trade Tech or just students of Pierce College or Mission or Valley or Harbor, if we see ourselves as students of a college district, our voice just became 100,000 to over 100,000 times stronger. Because as students together working for the same interests, we could really, really, really impact change. Really tell this district board of trustees what we want to see happen on our campuses. I think that's extremely important and something that's being lacked under our current administration. The Student Affairs Committee does a lot of great things, but I don't really see that collaboration between the colleges. That's what I want to do with this position as student trustee. I want to work very, very closely with the people that you elect on your ASU, especially your ASU president and all the ASU presidents, so that we can find harmony. We can find all of the reasons why we need to work together and work together for it. With that, I'm very excited to be here. It's a pleasure to be on this campus with you guys. Again, my name is Milo Anderson, and I would very, very, very much like your vote as the next student trustee of the Los Angeles Community College District. Thank you.
Hi guys. So, historically, the advisor has been absent at the Student Affairs Committee. As future student trustees, what will you do to reestablish that connection with the Student Affairs Committee?
So you're saying historically the advisor, the AS advisor that's supposed to be on that board to help out has not been showing up to the current. Okay, well if that's the case, we need to get a new student advisor. Quite simply, I'm still a student, guys, and I'm not saying that I am 100% knowing all the answers. In fact, I'm telling you right off the bat, I don't know the answers that you want me to give. I want you to give me the answers so that I can give you the answers. Now, for something like that, we need to have someone who's going to be officially paid, like I'll be, as student trustee I'm paid, but someone who's on staff with the district to help us guide us to make sure that we're talking about the kind of changes that we can actually implement. That is critical. So if that student advisor won't show up, the Student Affairs Committee, I would vote no confidence and ask for a new student advisor to step up to the plate and do it. With that, I want you to realize I can't promise the moon to you as student trustee. What I can promise you is a voice. What I can promise you is I will bring the issues that you decide are important. I will bring the issues that we need to have addressed according to the students of the district. That's my mission. Help me do it.
What makes you the best candidate for student board of trustees? So, like, just a minute.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm gonna give you.
Real quick, you're gonna win either way. Okay. Here's where you're not gonna win is if you don't vote. I believe that Ryan will be a great student trustee. I believe I will be a great student trustee. And what I think we won't be great is if you, the students of the 9 colleges, don't step up and just go and vote and go and make your voice heard. Because if either one of us win without a lot of people voting, it's sort of a hollow victory. We need to be your voice on the Board of Trustees, and we can't do that unless there's a massive turnout of students for this vote. Whether or not you vote for Ryan or me, I encourage you to get out the word that it's important and critical for all the students of all 9 colleges to vote. And that's my main message, is that Ryan's a great candidate, I'm a great candidate, we both want the same things. We want your voice to be heard. But we can't do it without you guys telling us what you want us to tell the Board of Trustees next year. And to start with that, we need you to vote. So thank you. That's my final word. You can find me on Facebook, Milo Harold Anderson, and also on Twitter, Milo for LACCD. Thank you again.
This is for the trustees.
Sure.
With such a huge demographic of students, over 200,000 students served in the Los Angeles Community College District, what do you think is the #1 priority for student advocacy, not just particular to your campus, but district-wide? This is for both of you guys.
Communication and transparency. Right now, there is very little communication that's trickling all the way down to your ASUs, ASOs, and ASGs from the Board of Trustees, at least the way I see it from on my campus. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not the issue for each and every other campus, but I think that's the only place where we can start, is if we actually get all 9 colleges really talking to each other, all of the people who are going to be elected here today with all the other people who are going to get elected in all 9 colleges, sitting in the same room together, working together, having a dialogue, figuring out where the successes they've had and the challenges they're having, and trying to figure out the answers to those problems. Because where there's a solution, where there's a problem on one campus, there's 9 colleges where there's a solution. That solution could be on that campus. And if it's not, then we have a serious problem that really does need to be really hashed out and maybe addressed in policy change on the Board of Trustees. The perfect thing that I'd love to bring to the Board of Trustees is 9 colleges communicating on what's wrong with their what's wrong on each of their campuses, and coming up with a solution that we, the students, could implement on the Board of Trustees. That's what I want to do. Is I don't want to promote my agenda, what I think should happen in the 9 community colleges, because I don't know. I need the students to tell me. I need my fellow students to be able to give me that information so that I can best represent them on that highest board of our college district. Thanks for that question. Great question. What was your name?
Sonny.
Sonny, thank you. Appreciate it. Again, my name is Milo Harold Anderson. I would love to be your student trustee for the next academic year of the Los Angeles Community College District Board of Trustees. We had a great conversation today. You guys talked a lot of important things here at ELAC. I encourage you to think larger than just ELAC. Realize that you are not just ELAC. You are also one of the community colleges in the Los Angeles Community College District. There are solutions to your problems that are out there in the other colleges. You have solutions here that will solve the problems of the other colleges. Again, my name is Milo Harold Anderson. I just want to thank you for your consideration of me as your next student trustee of the LACCD. Thank you again.